Hey everybody, this is Miss Anchors, and I'm here to help you on what is my next step once I've logged into my computer. Now, all of you practice logging in with your username and password when you picked up your computer. So you should know your username and password and be able to log into your computer. If you've forgotten your username and password, you can call the front office at 360-458-7777 and nicely ask the office staff to help you with your username and password. So you're logged in. What's my next step? And your next step is going to be to get on Google. Now, Google is going to be your lifeline today, and the best internet browser to use Google with is Google Chrome. Now, you can find Google Chrome in a couple of different spots. One, there might be an icon at the bottom of your screen that you can see me circling. You might have an icon that looks like the Google logo on your desktop, which would be in this area right here, or you can search for Google Chrome in the search menu. So I'm going to open up, like we're getting into Google. Now, for us to log into Google, we're going to use our email address. So we're going to go to Gmail. There's two ways to get to Gmail. One, you can type in Gmail right here in the search bar. The easiest way would be to click on Gmail. Now, right now, this is going to look a little bit different because this is my school computer and I'm logged in so that I can record. But for you, when you come in, you are going to see something that looks like this, and you're going to type in your student email address. Now, I don't remember my student email address. Well, it's super easy. Your student email address consists of your first name, followed by a period, followed by your last name, followed by @student.ycs.wednet.edu. And once again, if you forgot your school email address, you can call the front office and they can help give you that information. So we are going to click Next. And what this does is it pops up and brings us to the Ycs Portal. The Ycs Portal gives you one sign-in access to everything that you are going to need this school year to be a successful student. To get into that, you are going to use your username and password that you use to log into the computer. So I'm going to type that in right now. And then I'm going to hit enter, followed by my password, and enter. And then that will bring you right into your Gmail account. You want to make sure to verify that this is you. Now, the first time that you do this, it's going to bring up a white box right about here that's going to say link data. And it's important that you click on the link data because what that does is it brings up your bookmarks. And one of the most important folders and bookmarks that you're going to need this year is this. Let me find my mouse. My mouse ran away from me. Is this YCS WedNet bookmarks. This is going to be super helpful this year. If you don't see this yellow folder, once you link your data, you're going to come over here to the top right-hand corner where these three dots are, click on the three dots, come down to settings, and right at the top of your settings, you're going to see a button that says turn on sync. And if you turn on the sync, that will bring up all of your bookmarks that you've maybe had preset, and especially this YCS WedNet bookmarks. This is going to be super helpful. Now, with that said, I just want to go back into the email and give you some tips on your email. So most importantly, as you can see, the student has 224 emails. That's a lot of emails. You want to make sure that you're checking your email daily and organizing it. And you probably want to go through before the school year starts and delete old emails. How do you delete old emails? Well, the quickest and easiest way is to click this box right here, which then selects all of your emails, and then hit the bucket. Another way, if you want to go through and look at each email, you can click the box next to it once you've read it, and then hit the bucket. If an email isn't important and you want to make sure that you save it, you can put a star by it, and it will show, hey, this is starred, it must be important. Now, make sure you check your email daily. Make sure you delete old emails. And make sure you check back in with me so you can learn how to sign into Skyward, how to set your YCS Portal challenge questions, and how to log into Google Classroom. I hope all of you have a great afternoon.